I drive to the suit, and as I'm pulling up was really cool. And God, I don't know if I'd booked Walking Dead or not. I think I'd already booked Walking Dead. So then I get there, and I get there, I look to the left, and I'm at the bridge where they shot the Walking Dead intro, where they got Rick going in on the horse and then everybody leaving. It's that view, and I'm like, oh, anyway, a little side note. So I go into the studio, and it's literally what, like, I think a Babyface studio or LaFace studio, TLC, and I think this is why I'm thinking about all this stuff. One of the coolest studio I've ever been to, by far. And I've been to hundreds of studios. I love studios. I got mad appreciation, but this was the coolest one. Why? Covered in gold and platinum records everywhere. And it was all TLC, and I think Aaron Hall was there, and Babyface, and a lot of us, Outkast. They'd all recorded in the studio, and I was like, "What? This is so cool!" Because this is not a normal video game audition in these days. You normally just send in the recording. They can audio, especially with AI. You can clean up so much today. It's mind blowing what you can do with a click. So there was like 2 or 3 other guys there with me, not with me, but they were part of the thing. And so we had a time thing, and it said, your time is this. I was like, wow, okay. And so I'm sitting there, and like I was talking to the guy, and I'm like looking at the guy. I remember it was a black dude, and I remember it was a black dude because we were talking about, like, can you believe we're in the studio, you know? And he knew all the songs too and everything, and he was one of the people. And if I remember correctly, he came out of the studio like, wow, like that. And I could be making that up. This is a long time ago. What I remember is going in. Okay, now imagine this. Now I'm already now I played all of GTA, but I probably love the game Red Dead Redemption even more. And I'm a fan of Westerns. The film I'm going to make is a Western. It's a comedy Western, if you will. So that's a new one. And so I love Westerns. So I would play Red Dead Redemption all night long.